Hot Spring Spas of Sioux Falls. Today I'm going to show you how to go over the controls for your Highlife collection. So we'll zip on over here. All the 2019 models going forward are wireless control panels, so they can be picked up. They're water resistant. They can go with you in the tub, in the house, wherever you want to go. So we're just kind of go through everything here. You got 4 buttons on the left and 4 buttons on the right. Each of them are touch screen. So we'll just start with the left side here. The first one is going to be the power function. That's going to turn every feature of the spa on. So we got our lights, jets, everything's going. And then if we want to turn everything off when we're done, hit the power again, turns everything off. Kind of the quick and easy way to run the hot tub. Below that is the memory function. So if I want to restore the last thing that I was doing, I just hit the power button, so that's going to turn everything back on. And you can see that the lights are turning, and the reason that the lights are turning is someone saved that they wanted the lights to turn on every time they hit restore. So if you want your hot tub to come on a particular way each time, you can program that memory there. I'm going to turn everything off again so you can hear me. The next icon here is the cleaning cycle. So I'm going to hit that there. Anytime you're going to add chemicals to the water, this is just going to have the jet pump come on for 10 minutes. So you hit start like that, it'll run, all the chemicals will get soaked into the water, and then once that is done, it's actually safe to sit in the hot tub again. I'm going to go turn that off again. The other thing I want to bring to your attention is the auto cleaning cycle. We have ours set to on, and that's what actually sets the timer icon at the top of the screen here. What's really cool about that is it has the jets come on at the same time every day and just runs them for 10 minutes. And it goes through each of the jet cycles. So if you're going to be gone on vacation, or you're just not going to be in your hot tub for a week or two, it's nice because it runs all the jets and the water doesn't get stagnant inside the jets. So it's always running and cleaning a little bit. The 4th button on the left side is this little gear here. This is where all the settings are. So we got 2 pages here. We got Temp Lock, Spa Lock, Lights Timer, Summer Timer, and then this arrow here takes us to the 2nd page. And we can control the temperature, the brightness, and the language. So I'll kind of go through each of these here. I'm going to go back to the first page. The first one is Temp Lock. To turn that on, you want to hold down the on button, and you're going to wait for it to slide over. So it slid over. Now the temperature is locked. So when I go to the home screen here, which you can see I did by hitting that home button, when I go to the temperature, I can't change it at all. Can't go to 103, can't go to 101. It locks it so no one messes with it. Next thing I'm going to show you guys here is the Spa Lock. If you want it so no one can come up to the spa and turn anything on, change the temperature, change the lights, you just got to hold down that button, got to wait for it to slide over. And once that is done, I can't turn the jets on. So see, I'm hitting the power button, nothing comes on. I can't get into anything, mess with anything. Now, if you want to turn that off, the only thing you can do is you can hit the gear and you just hold the off button. And you can't just tap it, you gotta hold it down and wait for it to slide over. We get a lot of phone calls where people can't turn their Spa Lock off. Typically, you just gotta hold the off button down. This next one here is Lights Timer. What that does is when you turn that on, when you turn your lights on, these exterior lights will come on, and then I believe they come on for 8 hours for the day, and then they turn off. The next one here is the Summer Timer. What that does is it turns the circulation pump off. Now it's really important that we never turn the summer timer on. It's designed for states like Arizona. What happens is it turns the circulation pump off and it tells it to not run for 8 hours. Now the problem with that is that in our South Dakota winters, we can't keep up, the heat can't keep up with the hot tub. Also, if you're on the salt system, it turns your salt system off for 8 hours a day. So it's just really important that we keep that off. Always want to check and make sure we have that on the off function there. Next page here is kind of where you can change everything. Temperature from Fahrenheit to Celsius. Your brightness, you can lower the brightness of the screen and raise it. And the last one here is where you can change the language. I'm not going to do that because then I have to figure out the language to change it back. So we'll go into the next feature here. I kind of already showed you this, but this is the temperature. Down takes you down, up takes you up. Pretty self-explanatory there. The next one here is this pink icon, the jets. So we'll kind of show you that here. When I hit that, it turns the 2-speed pump on low. And then if I want, I can turn it on high. Turn the 1-speed pump on. I can kind of customize it however I want, or if I just want to turn everything off, I can do that, or turn everything on, I can do that. So we'll hit our home button, go back home here. I'm going to zip over to lights here, this little light bulb. So when we turn those on, it defaults the color blue. You can change the color of the spa by tapping any color. So if I want it red, I'll tap red and everything will change red. A couple cool things the light can do is over here on the left side we have different moods. So it's going to turn on different lighting and it's supposed to be different aesthetics, make you feel certain ways. So this is mood 1. Just turns the interior lights on. Mood 2 turns the interior and the bar top lights on. Mood 3 is the interior and the pillows. And mood 4 is just the pillows back there. But it gets a little bit more crazy than that. So if we zip over to the second page here, we can change the lights of the underwater. So let's change the underwater. Let's make that yellow. Let's take the bar top. When we turn those on, those are, looks like white. Underneath the pillows, I'm gonna make it green. And then on the exteriors, on the corners, I'm going to make it red. So you can just kind of go and play with all the different colors, go crazy, have fun. The super customization of the light is exclusive to the wireless screens and the Highlife only. So that's kind of a nice feature of that. The last thing I'm going to go over quickly here with you is the salt icon. If you have a salt system installed on your hot tub, that's where you'll do all your customization of that. So like right now you can see that it's flashing, means I need to go in there and it's telling me that I need to test and set it. We're gonna go into detail on the salt on a later video, but other than that, that is your Highlife control panel. We hope you find this informative, and if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call over at Hot Spring Spas.